How can we help lines of business and transformation teams collaborate and work together? I've heard this question more than once. So let me share 3 tips that may help you. And you may not have considered them before. Collaboration requires credibility. If we don't have credibility, if people don't like and trust us and consider that we know what we're talking about, they're not going to be willing to collaborate with us. So that's what I'm going to focus on. So if we want our teams to collaborate with each other, then they need to trust each other, they need to like each other, they need to believe that the others have expertise, both relational and technical. And actually what's most important is likability. So my first tip, help the teams build relationships with each other. What can you do to get them to know each other as human beings, especially if they're in different locations? And lots of small interactions is better than a few big events. Lots of small interactions gives them a chance to really get to know each other over time. Face-to-face is better, in the same room if possible, if not video, so they can see and they can hear each other. They can see hands, they can see body movement, they can see facial expressions, and it just builds trust. Socializing and fun is a really good way to get a 3-dimensional understanding of character and personality. And again, you can do this via video. It's better face-to-face, but you can do it via video. Icebreakers are really good for connecting, and there are plenty of books out there that you can get and have a shuffle through and find things that work for your team. I've got books, I use them all the time, both in my charity work and at work business, and it really helps people bond very, very quickly. Not deep, but it starts the relationship. There are also things that take people out of their comfort zones in a non-threatening way, so that they have to connect and work together. So, if they've got serious personalities, introduce some silliness, some fun. If they're athletic and sporty, then introduce some culture. Just, stuff that's a bit different, but still they will enjoy doing. Challenge them with fun games. Helps them find things in common that they then take into the relationship going forward, because when we're talking business, we don't just want to talk business, we want to connect at a personal level as well. So my second tip, give them permission to prioritize, and this means that they can choose not to do some things so that they have time and mental energy to collaborate with others, and often people just need permission. When we feel under pressure, we do the quick and easy stuff so that we can tick it off a list. It's usually the stuff that we don't need help with, so we work individually. It's the stuff that's easy for us to do, and it gives us a sense of achievement. But we leave the stuff that needs input from others because it's hard and it's time consuming. But usually this is the stuff that's most valuable to our organisations, and we're not doing it. So help your people switch their priorities so they understand what's most valuable to the team, to you, to the organisation, and that they have permission to take time to collaborate to achieve these things, and that they understand it's fine and it's good and it's what you want. My third tip, create space for collaboration. This might be mental space, it might be physical space, where they can connect with others, they can listen, ask questions, surface ideas, innovate, test, struggle, fail, start again. Our best ideas come from the space to relax mentally and physically. It's where we feel that the pressure's gone, that we can just chill, where we can take time to connect with others and to listen and process what's being said. In many offices, people believe that they have to look busy and they have to be busy. Give them permission to do the opposite, to just relax, to collaborate, to chill. Thank you, Chris Bainham-Reid at Red Hat, for asking me this question during a conversation. It triggered ideas, things in my head, and I was glad to share them. Thank you.